Good morning, friends. So I'll try to make this video as short as I can. I tend to talk a lot. So most everything was a surprise to us, even with her legs. So they had told us about her legs in utero, like whenever I was pregnant. It was kind of back and forth. They didn't really know exactly what was wrong, or if they did, they didn't want to tell me. We were expecting a right leg and foot, and then on the left side they just kept saying it was tissue. When she was born, there was no leg at all, no femur bone at all. It was just a little foot that was connected to her body, and it was really not functional, and it was causing a lot of pain, so that had to be removed in the hospital when we were there. And then the left side, it was nothing. There was just nothing there. So yeah, that was a big surprise to us, even though we were still expecting her not to have legs. So the ears, they don't check for some reason in utero. It may be because it's difficult to see anyway, but yeah, we don't have any ear problems in our families, and we don't have any type of hearing loss on either side. So seeing her with malformed outer ears, no open ear canals, in the hospital we were thinking she was going to be deaf, and it was just a lot. So that was something big to add to our plate of already big things. And then she has Pierre Robin, which is a recessed chin, cleft palate, and she had to have a couple surgeries for that. In utero, they thought she did have a small chin or recessed chin. Her jawbone was just pushed back. A sonographer mentioned that. But then they kind of brushed it off as, oh, she's just chubby. She has chubby cheeks. She's pushed up against mom. So they just didn't say anything else about it. And then she ended up having cleft palate. So with caudal regression comes many other problems. It affects the lower partition of your spine and spinal cord. So, if the lower part of your spinal cord is affected, then a lot of things can be affected other than, just your legs. So sorry that was a long answer, but thank you for your questions, and thank you everyone for your support and saying that our baby is so beautiful. It means so much to us.